Hi, it's Jennifer with Jennifer at Home, and I'm so glad you're here to join me today because today I'm going to be making a super special gift basket for Christmas. Every year since my son was a teenager, I started making him a special gift basket for Christmas, and then when my daughter moved out of the house, I started making her one too. In my son's basket, I always put his favorite snacks and his favorite treats, and that way he can have a whole tub of specialties to take to his room or take and share with his friends and his buddies. And then when he moved out of the house and moved on and moved into a dorm, I always made him a special big basket or box full of special treats to take to his dorm or to share with all of his friends. So things haven't changed. He really loves getting that big basket every year with all of his very most favorites. And so this year, once again, I'm going to be making him his very own special treat box with all of his specialty favorites that he loves so much. Let's get started and I'll show you everything that he really likes and enjoys. These gift baskets have no age limit. You can make these from anywhere from a baby to your grandparent, and everybody enjoys them, especially when you pick out their very favorite things. I love to put extra little gift cards in here for my kids, or just any little special notes or greetings that I want to give them at Christmas time. So let's get started and put everything together in this basket. I am so excited to make this gift basket for my son. Every year I get so excited putting the gift baskets together for my kids. And so let me go ahead and show you. This is a big plastic tub that I got at the Dollar Tree. And then I have this clear plastic bag. It is actually a shrink wrap bag, and it comes in a package just like this from the Dollar Tree. And it comes with a bow. This one came with a white bow. It's a pull bow, but my son loves to decorate his Christmas tree and have his Christmas decorations in blue, white, and silver. So a lot of these things you see are in blue, white, and silver. And then I have a blue pull bow, which is really easy to use. You just find the two strings. And I'll show you this in just a little bit how easy this is to make a beautiful big bow. So it's really a better idea, and I know from experience, to take the big plastic bag and put it over the basket or box. Last year I used the box, and I wrapped it with a beautiful Christmas wrap in a red and green plaid, and it was really pretty. But I thought I would use something this year that he could use over and over again. Maybe set this in his closet to put some flip-flops in, or put it in the garage for just some little trinkets or something. It has a couple nice handles, and it's such a good size for only $1 from the Dollar Tree. So I've gone ahead and put the bag over it, and then at the bottom I put some brown craft paper rolled up to make a soft little landing. And then I took some of this paper here. This is like a basket. It's a paper that you can put in a basket to make a nice colorful soft bottom in there. And it'll be really nice when I put all these things in. So I'm going to start first with the biggest things. He loves these chicken and a biscuit crackers, and when he was little, every time we went to the grocery, he would want chicken and biscuit crackers. So just for fun, I'm putting all these things together that I know he really loves. And I know he really likes this Chex Mix. And I'm gonna put the biggest things in the bag, of course, and the heavy things I'll put in there too. Here's some Sunny Delight drinks that he likes. And let's see, I'm looking for the big things and tall things. Here's some strawberry fruit roll-ups. My husband and I had so much fun. We went shopping together and we both looked around to pick out some things that we knew that he would really like. And so we filled up the cart and picked all sorts of different things. These are Stroop waffles, and we used to always love getting these and eating these together when we were in Germany. So I have some Stroop waffles there, and just kind of put the things in and around and try to stand them up in there the best you can. These are some Lotus Cookies. We just really like these. I've never seen the cream-filled ones before, but these are some other things that we used to eat in Germany. You may recognize these from being on the airplane. They sometimes give you these on the airplane. So when you travel, you might get some of those at some point in time. I'm gonna put those right in the front. And let's see, here's another box. Here's some little fruit snacks. My husband picked these out. And And if things don't go just how you want, then just move them around. Let's see, here's some Sour Patch Kids. Some of my favorite YouTubers like to snack on these all the time. I'm sure you know who you are. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is one of his favorites. He really loves these candies. And the box is so pretty, so I think I'll put this right in the top middle, along with these are some little butter cookies, and they're in a nice little tin. So I'll put those right in the front and the center, so that when you look at the basket, you can see all of the things displayed in here. So make sure that you definitely want to pick a front and the back. So I have the back facing me, and these are some hot fries. I put these in the front because I have a bag of some snacks on the other side. We're doing really good here. We're getting everything put in. Here's some sweet tart robes. I think these are new. My husband put these out. I'm going to slip these right down in the back. And you just want to layer everything forward. Here's a Lint Chocolate Bar. We tried these before when we were in Belgium, and they were really good. We went to a candy factory there where they made those. And here's a Godiva Chocolate Bar, which is a really good one too. These are very tasty. I'll put this in the front here so he can see all of these great things and fun things. I've got a couple Peppermint Patties, which I know he likes. I'll drop these right here in the front. And then he loves candy canes and little cinnamon and peppermint candies. So I have some little candy peppermints here. They're red and white striped. So I put them in this little red and white striped bag. And I'll set this right in the front. Okay, I think we got everything. Now we'll just pull this up, and as you can see, it was a great idea, and I know from experience, to put the bag over the tote or the basket or box before you start filling it. So now we'll just pull this up nice and tight, nice and neat, the best we can. And if you have anything sticking out on the sides, I've got a couple little wings here on the side. I'm going to grab some tape, and I'm just going to tape these back so that way they won't be sticking out once we get the hairdryer and dry the basket. Okay, I've pulled the excess around to the side and put a big piece of tape, clear tape on each side to get the excess pulled back. Then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of tissue paper in here as well, just to make it look a little bit more decorative. Then I'm going to go ahead and gather up all of the excess and try to get it nice and neat right up on top. And as you can see, with the edges taped down, it helps get rid of all the excess. We don't want a whole bunch of excess puffing out, because then when we dry it, it'll be just like a big hard balloon. And we just really don't want that. Then I just have a twist tie. So I'm going to just take the twist tie and gather this up as nice and tight as I can. And twist that right around so it stays in place. Drop this all back up. And now let me show you the pull bow. When you open the pull bow, it has all these different sections, and then you'll see a little part with two little strings sticking out, and you just take these strings and you just pull them nice and slow. Just keep pulling them, gathering it up as you go, and as you can see, it's pulling all the little pieces up and together, and it makes a nice big bow. So I'm just going to tie this off real quick. You don't have to do that, but just so it doesn't come undone. Then I'm going to put this bow right on the very front of the package. And then the two strings that you pulled to make the bow go into shape, you just wrap it right around, and you use those as the ties to tie it on the package. You don't want to tie it super, super tight, because these are delicate little strings and they could break. So you could clip these off if you wanted to. but I'm actually going to wrap these back around to the front and tie it one more time underneath. And then I think I'm going to clip these off. I'll grab my scissors. I'm going to clip these off and just take the two little tie strings and put them against my thumb and my scissors and just curl them so that way they can hang down on the front with a little decorative curl. And now it's the exciting part. This is where we take the hairdryer and start drying the plastic all around the basket. We'll do little segments at a time, just a little bit. We don't want to get it really hot where any chocolates or any foods that could melt. So we'll just start drying it and get everything nice and tight. The plastic will start to shrink and it'll look very professional. And here's how the Christmas gift of treat basket turned out. You can see all of the plastic is nice and tight, and I lifted it up so that I could also heat the bottom and have it shrink up nice and neat. This plastic will hold everything in place and it'll be really fun for gift giving. Be sure to stay to the end of this video. At the end of this video, I'll have 2 other videos coming up with some other gift baskets as well. All you have to do to watch the video is just click on them. I truly appreciate you being here. I thank you so much. It was really fun putting this gift basket together with you and reminiscing back about the days when my son was little and he still likes the same treats to this day. I would love for you to subscribe and click the bell button, and don't forget to hit the like button. I hope this has inspired you to put together a super fun gift basket for somebody you love this Christmas.